Well, good day RC fans, how you all doing? Well, before I start my video, as I got these two in shot, these ones will be what I'm going to be talking about. But before I start, I just want to apologise for not doing many videos. I've just been really busy, guys. Me and my girlfriend got some stuff going on. Yeah, which is, I don't really want to go too much into detail, but it's not good. So yeah, we've just been busy with other things, so I apologise for not doing many videos, guys, but I'm hopefully going to do some videos soon, I say soon. Anyway, as I got these two in shot, I'm going to just give you a catch up on what I've been doing. So, with this car, all I've done with this is I've added, God, this shell's dirty. I've added some door handles. And I've added this for the roof scoop. And I basically just made it out of insulation tape. I actually called it the right thing today. Usually I call it masking tape, but I usually mean insulation tape when I say masking tape. The same as I did with the back when I recreated that back end. It was just insulation tape. I just used insulation tape. But anyway, yeah, I've only added the door handles and the thing for the roof scoop on that. Anyway, let's move this one out. This is where it's going to get interesting, guys. So, as you know, this is the MN86KS. And what I've done to this is, bear with me for 2 seconds whilst I find it. So this now has got this in it. And now it has got an outrunner motor. So yes, guys, I've actually managed to get an outrunner motor in this thing now. I've had to go back to the original, I wouldn't say this was the gearbox. Well, the other one's the yeah, I'll say, yeah, gearbox then, yeah. So I've had to use the original gearbox because I didn't want to destroy the alley one. So I just went back to the standard one. I've still got the alley transfer box in there. I didn't take that out. I just changed the gearbox. I just changed it back to the plastic one. Mainly because I did try to drill out the original pinion. Well, I didn't. Someone else did. But it put it on an angle because it wasn't done with a pillar drill. If you use a pillar drill, it would be directly straight. But it was just done by hand. It looked alright, obviously, till I put it on the truck and it was on a wonk, so it would spin and then go really tight because it wasn't straight. So what I've done is I had an original pinion gear for, I think it's for a HSP car, which comes with the same diameter pinion hole for this motor, which is, I think it's like 3.8 or 3.9, I can't remember exactly, but it's a lot bigger than the standard one. So yeah, this is now running an outrunner motor, guys. Again, yeah, I've yet to do a video with this, but I will try and do one soon with it. Also, guys, if you are gonna install one of these motors in your truck, a little bit of advice for you. Let me just take it off the stand. Well, I say stand, it's just a block of thing. It works though. So when you're trying to install this motor, don't be fooled by this because it caught me out a couple of times, guys. So at the moment, you can see it rolls. When you're putting this in and you get power to the motor, oh, maybe I should demonstrate it for you because then you'll see exactly what I mean. When this motor gets power, guys, from the ESC, so once you plug the battery in, say you take it out for a run, you turn it off, you take your battery out, because the ESC will hold a little bit of power from the battery, the motor will engage the drag brake I'm gonna demonstrate it right now. I'm gonna pause it. Give me 2 seconds. Right then, guys. So I haven't even turned the truck on. I've connected the battery and watch. You see? You see how hard that is to put, and I'm not putting that on, guys. It is literally. So let me just quickly disconnect this battery and I'll tell you what's going on. This is where I'm going to try and help you. If you're doing one of these trucks and you want to install one of these motors, basically what's just happened there is because I plugged the battery in and it sent power to the ESC. The power is, because obviously it's sending power to the ESC, and the ESC's got a drag brake mode. So at the moment, because it's got the power stored in the ESC, it's engaging the drag brake. See? So this is where I was going wrong. I was thinking that I kept doing the gear mesh wrong, because 1 minute it would roll free, and then I'd put it back together, and then it's like this, and I'm thinking, what's going on? Do you know what I mean? What's going on? And it's because the ESC has that bit of power stored in it. You know, like these things, like for your Xbox or your PlayStation, like the power adapters, they store like a little bit of power in there. So, as you can see, that it's like, I'm not putting that on, it is really stiff to push. So to do away with that, guys, let's just say you're installing your motor and you want to check it. Just disconnect your battery, turn the car on, if I can find the switch again. Yeah, sorry guys, my switch is right in there, guys. So there you go, I'll just turn it on. Once you turn it on and turn it off, it has zapped the power from the ESC was stored in there, and now it a free roll. Try and get that Teams connector out of the wheel. Now it a free roll. For God's sake. So yeah, if you're trying to put one of these motors in your truck, and you do what I did, and like you're trying to set it up and then you turn it off and you're trying to roll it and it feels really tight and you're thinking, oh, I've done it wrong, like maybe like I've done it too tight. It's not that, guys, honestly. But disconnect your battery, turn the car on, turn it off, and your car a free roll. So it's probably not you doing it wrong, it's just because where the ESC's got that bit of power, is powering the drag brake to the motor, if you know, if you get what I mean. So once you turn it on and turn it off, it is that bit of power what's in the ESC, and then it will roll. So yeah, if you're trying to do this with one of your cars, just bear that in mind. Just bear that in mind. If you've been turning it on and turning it off with the battery, the drag brake is going to be engaged. Once you disconnect the battery, if you turn the car off and disconnected the battery and you go to roll it, the drag brake is going to be engaged. So just turn your car on without the battery connected and then turn it back off, or you can just leave it on. It's not going to make no difference, but there you go. See, the drag brake is not engaged. So you are doing it right, guys. It's just that the drag brake could be engaged on the motor. So yeah, you're probably not doing it wrong. Anyway, on to the next, and the next car I'll show you will be, so as you know, I got this GT02 with the Killer Body Subaru shell on it, and basically I've took this out and tested it, but I think I need a higher kV motor really. So basically what I want to show you is this. Yeah, I've got a few hop-ups on here now, guys. I've got the proper Tamiya drive shaft, Yeah Racing. I know this is Yeah Racing. I've got the Yeah Racing spur gear with the aluminium thing. I've got the Yeah Racing motor mount. Basically with this now, I'm running a 25 tooth pinion, but I think this motor is only like 3,300 kV, so I'm going to go for one that's slightly higher, maybe 4,500. Because like, even with the 25 tooth pinion, it was getting to top speed too quick. So like, it would get to top speed and then it's like it's not got no more. So I'm going to put a higher kV motor in it, and yeah, that should make it a bit better. Once I do that, I'll take this out, guys, once I get a different motor for it. I don't see the point at the moment. Well, I suppose I could take it out for a little run, but yeah, my plan is to go for a higher kV. So yeah, that's what I've done with the Killer Body Subaru. It is rather dusty because I haven't really used it. I've got another TT02 I'm doing. So I've got this TT02 I'm doing. What motor's this got in it? See that this is 4,370 kV. I mean, this motor would probably be alright in that car. But I'm just going to leave it in there and buy a different one for the other car. So yeah, I've been doing this one. This one's up and running. I've sent the shell off to be painted, so I'm just waiting for that to come back. Yes, it's going to be another Ford car. I'm going to tell you what it's going to be. It's going to be another Escort Cosworth. I'm just not going to tell you what Cosworth. You'll have to stay tuned. If you want to find out what it is, you have to stay tuned. But yeah, I'm doing another Cosworth build. I just didn't want to paint the shell, so I sent it off. But this chassis is all up and running. The tires are not glued though, because I was going to get rally blocks. So that's that one. And then this thing is so tiny. So with this, I've ordered, it's all in sets, mine, guys. Like, it's all basically Kyosha parts. It's actually cost me nearly £40 for these bits. I've ordered steering links and the things for the camber. But it's all Kyosha parts, guys. It's cost me about £35. Obviously, they're not here yet. I've ordered them from Wheelspin. So it's going to give me multiple camber settings and multiple steering links. For the rear, I'm probably going to leave the rear. I'm going to go 2 or 3 degrees on the front and do -2 on the steering link when they get here. So that'd be the Kyosha. And I've also been doing things to this, guys. So with this, guys, as you can see most of it. I've added some little toolboxes down here. There's a little light up here which is going to be red. It's not connected at the minute because I ordered a light for the front, a light bar for the front, but it's too big, so I've got to order another one. I put on these petrol cans. Oh, this thing's so huge, man. So I put on the petrol cans, I put on this. I've got a jack I'm going to be getting, which is going to go along here. I've also put on these number plates. I've also got some other things coming for it as well. So I've got some stuff coming to put on the roof. I've ordered another light bar. Oh yeah. I've also ordered a winch. A proper winch, not a fake winch, a proper one. So yeah, when all that gets here, I got some more cosmetics to put on it. Once I finish doing all of this, guys, once all this is done and how I want it, yeah, that's when I'm gonna install that. So that will come. I'm just waiting to finish off doing what I want to do to the truck, really, and then once I finish doing all of that, I'll install this. But I've only just ordered some of these parts. So like some of the parts I've ordered is, it's just basically accessories really. So I got some netting to go over here, and then I'm going to put some bags and stuff on it. I've got some more like kind of toolboxes, but they're not like that. They're like a bit bigger and they're black. Yeah, as you can see, I put on these little fire extinguishers. I don't know, I just wanted to do something different with this truck, guys. So yeah, that's what I've kind of been doing. As you can see, I've done quite a bit to it so far, and it keeps leaning, guys. And I'll tell you why this truck leans. Like, because everyone moans about it, and I'll tell you what it is. I'll tell you what it is. It's nothing to do with the panhard arm and stuff like that. So everyone says about this shock being soft. It is partly to do with the panhard arm, but the reason why it's soft is because the motor is on this side of the truck, guys. Like, that's why it kind of leans to this side, because all the weight is on this side of the truck, because that's where the motor is. Really, to sort that out, all you need to do is add weight to this side of the truck to balance it back out. That's what it is, guys. It's not because there's not enough oil in this shock or whatever, do you know what I mean? It's because the motor is on this side of the truck. That's why. And part of it is to do with the panhard as well, because obviously the panhard arm limits the amount of sway. But yeah, guys, so yeah, there's nothing wrong with these trucks, guys. The reason why this shock is soft is because the motor is on this side of the truck. It's obviously heavy, guys. Like, this truck is heavy. It is not a light truck. I mean, yeah, I probably added some weight to it with like bits that I've done, do you know what I mean? But it's not a light truck anyway. Well, it is with the stock wheels. It's not too heavy with the stock wheels. It has got weight to it, but obviously these are beadlocks. So, oh yeah, I also added these things on the wheels. Yeah, I think that's it for now, guys. So yeah, I have been doing things, and I do want to take this out for a run, but I want to try and get these lights. I want to try and get these lights up and connected. I also do want to try and put like an interior in this as well. It's only going to be like the front bit, so there ain't going to be no back seats. It'll just be the front bit. I have got an idea what I'm going to do, but again, it's going to have to wait because I run out of money to order the thing what I want to do. So it's just going to have to wait for now. But I have ordered loads of stuff. Like I said, I got loads of luggage and stuff coming up here with a net. I've ordered the light. I've ordered some more toolboxes. I got that jack coming for the back end. I've ordered the winch, so that's coming. Yeah, fun and games, guys. But yeah, I've been up to a lot, guys. Plus with all the stuff going on, going to work, looking after the kids. It's been quite hectic. It's been a hectic journey, guys. Anyway, hopefully a run video soon coming up. I don't know what cars to take out. Let me just move this truck, because 2 of my cars are going to be going. And it's going to be these, the Micro RS4s. So I've got this car here, and I've got the Zombie Cat Subaru, but I'm actually selling them to my mate Nitro Flux. So my mate Nitro Flux is having these. He's having this one and the other one. Plus there's like, I think there's like 4 body shells in this box. Plus I've got a whole load of bits, but I don't use them. And he started chatting about them, and I guess he must have been interested because now he wants it. So yeah, he's gonna end up with the HPI Micro, so they're going. But anyway, guys, yeah, I've been up to quite a lot, obviously with all the other stuff going on as well. And yeah, I think that's enough talking in this video. Hopefully the next video will be a run video. I don't know what to take out. Maybe I should take this out and see how that goes. Just one more thing before I go, guys. If you're wondering why I've got my trucks on like blocks of foam, it's because these trucks actually weigh quite a bit. So if you leave it sitting like that, it will put flat spots in your tires. And trust me, you don't want that, because you'll be going down the road and your truck will be going like bouncing, because it's obviously going to hit the flat spot. So it's going to roll, go flat, roll, go flat. It's not going to be good anyway. So if you've got one of these trucks or one of the FTX ones, because they weigh quite a bit, you want to keep them off the ground. Most of you probably already know this anyway, but just in case you don't, it's just a quick tip. If you've got a truck that's quite heavy, keep it off the ground. Don't sit it like that, because you'll end up with flat spots in your tires. Anyway, whichever comes, and yeah, well, whatever I do next, I guess. Anyway, please like and subscribe, leave any comments, and I'll see you next time, guys. Till then, take care.